Hello, my lovely book besties. Thank you so much for being here. I am ridiculously excited about today's video because I am reading my most anticipated book of 2024. I know that's saying a lot because there's a load of good books coming out this year, but this one is hands down for me the one that I was the most excited about. And I wanted to vlog myself reading it because I want to get my feet wet with vlogging again. It's been a while since I've done a reading vlog, and I knew that this book is going to give me a lot of emotions, which is nothing new for me, but it's fun to share these emotions with you guys. I really hope that you guys enjoy, and I hope that I love this book as much as I think that I will. My most highly anticipated book of the entire year. This one right here. This is the one I've been waiting for. So let's open it up. I'm literally gonna cry. You don't have to tell me how stupid it is that I'm gonna cry over a book, but you don't know what this book series has done to me. Oh my gosh. She's beautiful. The first 4 books in this series have wrecked me. There's not a book I own that I haven't annotated more than those books, and to know that this is like the end, at least for Magnolia and BJ, I just can't believe that this is in my hands. I did order this from overseas because the new covers of the Magnolia Park series are just not it for me, and I already owned the whole series in these original covers, so it was like, I'm not gonna get a book with a different cover as the rest of them. It did take literally every ounce of self-control I've ever had not to go and buy this book when it came out a week ago in the like American cover that I could get, but I knew that I wanted to read it in this cover. But it has been killing me slowly to see other people reading this book and me not having it, but all is well now. I have the book. I'm gonna start the book, and I hope I love the book.
She didn't love you back, all she did was leave a hole in your chest. You didn't get that job, even though you really gave it your best. And now you're wondering what's the point of anything at all. But let me tell you what, that's just life putting you through the test.
Well, I am a whole 30 pages in, and I already cried. I knew based on how the last Magnolia Parks book ended, I wasn't ready. This is why I've been anticipating this book, but it's also why I've been sort of dreading this book. I mean, it's called Into the Dark. That's like the best way I can put it. I feel like Magnolia as a character is gonna go through so much emotional stuff that we're gonna like watch her on this journey of like major mental and emotional things. I love books like that. They're so human, they're so relatable. That's what I've loved about this series is, yes, it's toxic, but it is one of the most human books I've ever read. They don't feel fictional. It's crazy. Jessa is an absolute genius author. I need to deal with dinner and kids and stuff, and then I plan to read more tonight. So that's where I'm at. Already cried, like really had to hold it together from sobbing type of crying. That's my update for now. You know how I said yesterday that I was going to read more last night? I did not read more last night. I am still sitting at 30 pages into this book. I just got busy, honestly, with my family, and I had a headache, so I didn't feel like reading words on a page. At this point, I don't think that I have anything else going on today apart from like exercising and watching a hockey game tonight. So this is on the agenda for the rest of the day, as much as my children are going to allow it, because I like to say they are not the interruption. That's sometimes hard as a stay-at-home mom reader, especially like creating videos. I can almost feel sometimes like they're interrupting me, and I try so hard to live by they're not the interruption. So I do say, like, as long as they will allow me, I plan to read today, and I hope to get through a lot of it. That is the update. That is the update that you probably didn't even need. So you're like, Jordan, just read the book and let us know if you like the book. I will let you know when I have any thoughts.
When you fall in love but it don't work out, when you've cried at least 100 times, when you feel so stuck but you can't get out, just remember there will come a day when it all works out and you didn't even have to try. You will find a way if you hold on now and remember that the only way is up from here. You say you're getting old, but what do you know about what's to come?
I don't know why or how I don't have any MPU merch. Like, I don't have a shirt, a sweatshirt, literally nothing. I don't even have a bookmark from Magnolia Parks Universe. I do have stickers. Oh my gosh. But I figured for this vlog, we're going to shop together. I have my laptop pulled up and we're going to go to Etsy, and then another shop that my friend told me about is House of Jupiter. They just released some MPU merch as well. Hopefully I can find something. I don't know, you might not care at all because it's not like you're getting the shirt, but if you care, let's do a little bit of shopping. Oh, that's cute. How's the weather, Parks? Not quite what I want though. I really don't want a sweatshirt. I really would prefer a t-shirt because I live in Florida. I have enough sweatshirts. Let's see, what's this one? It says, how many loves do you get in a lifetime on the front and on the back. I just don't love it. I don't know why I'm being so picky. I think that it's because I love this series so much that I feel like I need to love the shirt just as much. I really like that, just Parks. But again, it's a sweatshirt and I don't want that. That one just says Valentine. That's the box set. Let me see the back of this one. I don't know, that's dumb. It's just like cups. I'm being so critical, I know. Baby Hades. Okay, hold on, that might be cute. No guns at the dinner table. It's so basic. Ugh, no, it's not enough. This is one that I'm like strongly considering. I keep going back to. It's just, how many loves do you get in a lifetime? For me, it's just the one. All right, we've got one in the cart. I think I'm gonna hop over to that House of Jupiter site. Okay, so this is House of Jupiter. I have never ordered from here, but my friend has. London Lovers. Let's see. Oh, that's so cute. Written by Jessa Hastings. Be My Valentine. Oh my gosh. The full box set. Okay, this would totally be my choice, but it's a hoodie. This is one that I've seen people have. Again, it's a sweatshirt though. I feel like I've seen other booktubers with this. It says, how's the weather, Parks? I honestly don't love it. They have really cute stuff. No guns at the dinner table. Okay, this is the one my friend sent me. I enjoy the Daisy Hades books even more than the Magnolia Parks books. Baby Hades, home is wherever I'm with you. And I love that it is a Daisy Hades shirt. I don't know what to do. And this one's $38. Like, that's an expensive t-shirt. Let's see, this one at Etsy is $25. Guys, do I just do this one? I feel like I've seen this one before too. How's the weather, Parks? That's really cute, but it doesn't have anything on the back. Just for like that one tiny little logo, it's not worth $31, even though that's cute. Property of Hemi's. That is so cool. I don't know if my husband would like it as much. Sidetracked. What? That's so cute. I think we'll just add that to my cart for a later date. I think this is the one. Do I absolutely love it? No, I don't. But do I think it's the best option since every other cute one is a sweatshirt? I do think so. Or I do this one and I get over the fact that it's a laundromat logo. Guys, I don't know what to do. I'm gonna have to report back. I need to think about this. I made a decision, but I'm gonna wait until it arrives and then I will open it and show you guys. I'm so excited. I finally have an MPU shirt on the way. think that I'm finally ready with an update on this book. I have less than 100 pages left. If you're already on book 5, you've read 4 of these books already, you're invested in the story, you love these characters. But if you do love the first 4 books, this one is so very different. It is into the dark, as it is titled. I can't believe how well Jessa is handling the grief and like the processing of grief, but it's also really difficult to read. We're also getting a ton of their backstory, which I do appreciate. I am so happy to know more about the start of BJ and Magnolia and certain things from their past. I'm loving that. However, at the same time, it's like a lot of just more hard things. Also, the toxic relationship of Magnolia with her parents, specifically her dad, might be the hardest toxic daddy-daughter relationship I've ever read. I don't know too many book characters that I have disliked as strongly as I dislike that man right now. So that has all been very hard to read. Despite all of that, needless to say, I am still enjoying it in a very unique way. It's definitely a journey. I do think that Jess is doing a really good job of wrapping everything up, kind of crossing all of the T's, dotting all the I's to end BJ and Magnolia's story really, really well. I definitely enjoy Daisy's books more than Magnolia's, but not like a lot more. Like, I love them all, but personally I really like Daisy and Julian and their whole story. But BJ has won my heart for Magnolia. I feel like he was very poetic. Their love was so epic and so just insane. But there was never to me like this real proof of true love. They are both going that extra mile, proving their love for each other, and I'm here for it. I'm not gonna lie to you, the parts where Julian shows up are still the parts that just make me giddy. I don't know why. I would never date a man like Julian, but I think it's just that his character like keeps me on the edge of my seat. It's so interesting. You don't know what's gonna happen, what to expect. Anyways, so I've got like 75 pages left, and then I will let you guys know my thoughts at the very end. But before I run, I have gotten some book mail I wanted to show you guys, and then I never showed you what I got from the library the other day, so I do want to show you guys that as well. Let's start with the book mail. So this one was a pre-order from Amazon. I'm so excited about this book. I got My Lucky Charm by Courtney Walsh. I just read and absolutely loved My Phony Valentine. Conveniently enough, this book came out just about a week later. I can't wait to read this book. I just know that I'm going to absolutely love it. Courtney Walsh writes more clean rom-com style. Anyways, I'm so excited about this book. And then this was a Pango book order, which if you're not ordering yet on Pango Books, get with the program. It's amazing. Oh, they sent me a lollipop. That's so cute. And then a letter. That's what I love about Pango, is you get like personalized mail. And a lot of times I'll get like bookish stickers and bookmarks and stuff with my orders. However, this isn't the cutest wrapping. She literally just put it in a Walmart bag. Another book I'm so excited about, The Blind Side. This is book 2 after Fair Catch, I think it was called. I read Fair Catch, their sports romance. I did not really like Fair Catch, but I saw Larry Reed's on YouTube talking about this one, and she told me definitely try Blind Side. Like, even if you didn't like Fair Catch, try this one. So I'm gonna try it. I do love the cover. I'm pretty sure this one is a fake dating trope. He goes through a nasty breakup and is a mess, but then he also witnesses her fall to pieces in front of her crush, and they cook up an absurd plan to get noticed, to help make his ex jealous. You know, the typical fake dating reasoning. I'm totally here for it every single time. And then at the library, when I took you guys with me, but then I never showed you what I got these 2 books. This one I am so excited about. It is I Hope This Doesn't Find You. I've never read anything by this author. I just saw this compared to All the Boys I've Loved Before, but instead of love letters, it's like hate letters that accidentally gets put out in the world, and Say Less. I just really loved that series, so if this is being compared to it, I definitely need to try it. I'm pretty sure this one just came out in January. I just hope that it's as adorable as it sounds. And then when I was on reading sprints, someone was like, hey, so do you have like baseball romance recommendations? And I realized there's really not a lot of baseball romance. So one of the baseball romances that I found is Stealing Home by Becky Wallace. Ryan has a life perfectly planned. She's going to take over her family's team and become one of the only female general managers in minor league baseball. Sawyer Campbell shows up and her carefully laid plans are thrown a major curveball. He is charming and arrogant. He is against every rule in their Beavers handbook. They need to use like his stardom to kind of save the team. And the more time she spends with him, the harder it becomes to play by the rules. That synopsis doesn't draw me in. I'm gonna try it anyways and hope for the best. If you have a baseball romance recommendation, please drop it in the comments so that I can check it out and see like what else is out there. Okay, I think that is all I have for an update right now. I'm going to go feed my family and hopefully tomorrow we will finish Into the Dark. I will probably sob some more, then eagerly await the next Daisy book. So see you guys tomorrow.
Eventually.
Okay friends, it has been a little bit. Not for you, because obviously the video is moving much faster than real life is moving, but it's been at least a week. That's not because I'm not obsessed with this book. It's only because I am reading some other books right now and this book is just so heavy in a really good way, but I've had to take it much slower than I expected I would. I am finally almost done. I have like this much left, only like 40 pages left. So I am finally going to sit down. I have been waiting to finish till I could record and let you guys catch my end of book reaction because I just feel the sob coming. Where I stopped, I was like, I'm gonna lose it. But first, look what came. My shirt, right on time. It came a couple days ago. I literally just cut it to peek and make sure that it's actually my shirt, but I haven't even pulled this out yet. I wanted to pull it out with you guys, show you the shirt that I ended up picking, and I think I'm gonna throw it on while I finish this book. So let me show you which one I picked. It's the How Many Loves Do You Get in a Lifetime shirt, and then on the back it says, for me, it's just the one. It is so pretty. I'm so happy that I finally have a Magnolia Parks shirt. I don't know why I waited so long when I've loved this series for like a year and a half. I just think that merch is finally coming out. Because when I liked this series to begin with, no one really liked it. I had no one to talk to about this series. People are starting to love it. They have merch for it. This will probably not be the only shirt I get, but I'm gonna go put it on. I'm gonna finish this book and we're gonna close out this vlog. So let's do it. I just got to the part where Harley shows up. I literally don't know how to keep reading because I'm so scared how this scene is gonna play out. Made it through like 5 pages. The daddy drama in this book, like I feel like this book is wrecking me. If you have experienced grief or traumatic relationships in your life, this book is surely going to rip your heart out, but at the same time, I feel like it's destroying me and now rebuilding me. It feels like therapy. Jessa is just such a good writer. I just feel like I need a second before I finish. My heart feels really heavy. All right, I'm gonna take a minute and we're really gonna finish. All done. I can't believe it's over. 5 stars. This is the most character-driven story I've ever read, where you are just in the thick of life with these people. I feel like I've said everything throughout the vlog that I think and feel about this book. The only other thing I want to say is my favorite part of this entire series is the found family element. All throughout the books, this group of friends, this box set as she puts it, is so enjoyable. They are messy but fun, and you feel like you're so invested in all of their lives. But this book really brought it together. It really completed that element of found family, and that was hands down, other than obviously the very poetic, beautiful quotes and love story, that found family element is just so good in this book. The way that it ends and wraps up, like I said, I felt like throughout this whole series my heart was wrecked and shattered and on an actual roller coaster, and then this book comes along and somehow like repairs everything. I love this series with my whole heart. I don't even know when the release date is, but the next 2 books in the series are Daisy books and I need them so badly. That is a wrap on this reading vlog. Thank you guys for watching. If you have not hit subscribe yet, please consider hitting that button, sticking around. I hope that your books are amazing, and I will see you guys in the next video.
She didn't love you back, all she did was leave a hole in your chest.